Dear brothers and sisters, welcome to the Phillips OngdalSaem. This is God's Word, our daily bread, based on the Word, the bestseller, the Bible. Today's God's Word comes from the Psalm chapter 127, verse 1. Bible says, "Unless the Lord build the house, its builders labor in vain." Brothers and sisters, imagine spending years building an expensive home with the finest materials and craftsmanship. It is work of art, and the project is almost complete. As the day arrives to move in, a building inspector arrives and hands you a notice that condemns your beautiful home because it doesn't meet code. It was a fail to meet construction regulation code of the Philippines. And then what we gonna do then? Many Christian workplace believers who invest years in their businesses will one day stand before the Lord and realize they were building the house, not the Lord. God is sometimes very picky about motives behind the actions. Before we act, we must ask why. Why are we doing what we are doing? Has God called us to this task? Or is the real motive purely financial, or control, or prestige? If any man builds on this foundation using gold, silver, costly stones, wood, hay, or straw, his work will be shown for what it is, because the day will bring it to light. It will be revealed with a fire, and the fire will test the quality of each man's work. That's what 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 12 to 13 says. David learned this principle by the end of his life. Throughout his life, he had learned that God always tested him to find out what was in his heart and what his motive was in his actions. David instructed his son to acknowledge the God of your father and serve him with wholehearted devotion and with a willing mind. For the Lord searches every heart and understands every motive behind the thought. That's 1 Chronicles chapter 28, verse 9 says. Dear brothers and sisters, please be reminded that today's wisdom to apply into your daily life. Unless the Lord builds the house, its builders labor in vain. Brothers and sisters, today is another wonderful day. God bless you. God bless the Philippines this wonderful day as well. See you again. Bye-bye.